Probably, but look at this one. He's looking right at us eating. Good morning, everybody. We are here today at the Rainforest Station in Australia. And this is a little bit of a screwy kind of tour. But anyway, we got I think I got a little wallaby right here in front of me. So let me try to explain. There's some kangaroos over here, big boys. Let me try to explain what's going on here if I can. I'm a little confused myself. What's going on here, buddy? What you doing? Oh, look at you. He's quick. There's a bunch of them up there. So let's just wander around. So let me try to explain what's going on, because I am about as confused as you probably are right now. So we just took this quote-unquote tour bus from Cairns, Australia, and we've driven about an hour or so, and we're up this place called Rainforest Station. I think it's like one big long word, Rainforest Station. And how do I explain this? So we're in this little zoo area. But then we got to leave here in a couple minutes. Yeah, we got to leave here in a couple minutes, and we're gonna go get. I'll just go ahead and tell you what we're doing. We're going on a duck boat tour, a World War II duck boat tour, an amphibious vehicle. Yeah. You may have seen those before. Hello.
Hi.
So, what's in here? Anything?
Self-made.
Look at him.
Yeah, so that's like a monitor lizard.
Oh.
That's a skink. I don't know if that's the English name, but that's the one I know.
Cool.
Supposedly there's a turtle somewhere here too.
Turtles? Probably hiding.
But I've spotted turtles in the wild, so.
Look at some lizards here. Oh, look what we got here. What you doing, guys? What's happening? I know, we're not allowed to feed you. I know, that's just terrible, isn't it? Yeah. Well, sorry. I'll go back to my explanation here. So anyway, they dropped us off up here. We're gonna look around for a few minutes, and then we're gonna go on this really cool, hopefully cool tour on a World War II Army duck boat. You'll recognize what it is as soon as I show it to you. We're gonna do that in about 10 minutes. That's about a 45-minute trip. So we'll be on land, and that vehicle actually goes on land and water. So we're gonna take a tour through the rainforest on an old Army duck boat, which I'm sure has been renovated for tours. So once we get done with that, I do believe we can come back here again and then just look around at our leisure. We're kind of on a time constraint right now. And then this whole thing is weird. When we take a tour, there's supposed to be some cassowaries in here, but when we take a tour, we're usually guided around and told what to do. And then we're just basically dropped off with a list of stuff, and we gotta just figure out what's going on. I don't see the cassowaries in there. Oh, way up in the corner. They're giant emu looking things, and they're wild. They're just all over this area of the tropics of Australia. So normally when we take a tour, you know, you're led around with your tour guide and everything is cool. And but in this situation, yeah, okay, so we're back to the beginning again. So in this situation, we're not, and we're slightly confused. And even more confusion was the bus that we rode on actually had 3 different tour groups on it, everybody was doing different things. So I found an alligator. Leslie, you see this alligator? Alligator. What'd you see over here?
There's a frog.
A frog?
It's up the very top.
Oh, well, I think the alligator is more interesting. All right, we only got a couple minutes. Let's head back to the boat. Oh boy.
There's 2 more over here.
I'm looking at this alligator about 100 feet long over here. Oh my God, I thought this was a log. Whoa, is that real? I've never seen anything so big. I've never seen an alligator that big before.
Crocodile.
Well,
Is it a crocodile or an alligator?
Crocodile.
That's a crocodile.
well, when you go to Cairns, you do the boat tour and you look at the beach near the forest, you can spot the salties. They're like twice as big.
Wow, it's a monster.
But this is a big one.
I think on the boat we saw one bigger than that.
Well, we saw one, but I don't know how big it was. It was huge. So what I think's going to happen is we're going to come back here. This says saltwater crocodile too, but I don't see one. I'm probably looking right at him too. No, I don't see one over here. And this says, it says nothing's going on there. All right, so I'm thinking we need to head on back to the thing. Well, I don't want to get tied up into that. Okay, hold on. Okay, we are in an orchard, a little fruit orchard here. And we're gonna go trying to find our duck boat, and here is one of them. So we're gonna ride in one of these guys right there. That's pretty cool. And take a tour through the rainforest. All right, looks like we're getting on our ducks. We're in the duck. Away we go. Get real close to this tree. Oh, wow. Speed shifted to the wheels, which I think may have been moving the whole time. A little hard to tell. And we're up on the land, just like that. That was pretty incredible, guys. I've always wanted to dig an amphibious vehicle. Wow, that was great. Anyway, we just got off the duck boat, talked to the driver. He confirmed that we were being propelled with a propeller, and then we walked back to the back and I actually looked inside underneath and I saw the propeller. And so there was a PTO lever between the seats. When we hit the water, he disengaged the wheels basically and engaged the propeller. The wheels would turn just because they turned. They didn't do anything, they were just kind of in the way. So we were being pushed along with a propeller, turned with a rudder, and that's how we got around. As soon as we got up to land, he just sort of popped that lever and boom, the tires jumped in. That was great. I've always wanted to do that. All right, guys, we are trying to find this guy right here. That is a Tasmanian devil. We did see one skittering around here a minute ago. Way bigger than I thought they were. Okay, so there is one laying in the grass. But there's also a couple running around in here that aren't running around anymore. Just missed him right as I walked up. So a couple guys were photoing one right here in the corner, but I think they scared it off. Let's see if we can find him. That's what they look like. I know Leslie's wandering around, but I want to see one of these things moving. I think what happened is they went out, the cage is open in the back. So we'll come back, see if we can't spot one. And along the way, you're going to see kangaroos and wallabies just bouncing all around us because they're loose. That is a dingo. Anyway, they look like a big dog. So what are these called? Dingoes? Dingo, okay. I saw one up in the corner, but here's one right down at the fence.
His eyes look weird.
Yeah, they do. It's about as close as I want to get. Look at his eyes, y'all. That is a very strange eye. All right, guys, we do believe this is the animal rest area. They appear to know that because they are resting. Oops, they're not happy with me. And they probably think I got food. So apparently the only thing we know is if they're small like this, they're supposed to, I think they're a wallaby. And if they're big like the one we just saw, they're a kangaroo. Two different species. They look almost identical. Hey guys, we got a crocodile with his mouth open. Look at that. We saw this croc earlier, the other one. Now we got a new one. He wasn't here before. He's got his mouth open. He's waiting for somebody to just fall in, I think. And these are eucalyptus, that's the smell we're smelling, and there's a koala. It's pretty much the same state we always see a koala in, just balled up and sleeping. There, he just moved. Did you hear your name? Koala? Did you hear your name? Koala! He moved a little bit. And you can smell that eucalyptus all over the place. There's probably more, yeah, there's one climbing down. Oh, he just climbed down. He's on the move, guys. He's on the move. Oh, of course, I can't catch him. He's on the move. We'll see if we can catch him. There he is. That's a good shot of him. He just came down the tree. That is a good shot of him. Don't usually see him moving around like that. There's another one right here. And then there's another one right there. But this one, for some reason, came down the tree. Something woke him up. Oh, he wants to come out and play. I imagine they can come over this fence if they... I think they can come over this thing if they want to. He climbed down that tree. They're orange. They stretch really long. Look at this one's eating over here.
Did you see the one right here?
Probably, but look at this one. He's looking right at us eating. Yeah, this one wants to come out and play. Look at them claws on those feet. Big feet, big claws.
Oh, there's slow.
Any lefty? You.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. See the difference? Spot the difference.
Don't see much difference.
One yellow, one red.
Okay. Alright, so
Big throw.
have to stand behind the fence.
Hey!
Straight to the ground. You let go too late.
Late?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You threw it right straight to the ground.
That's what I was afraid of.
No, just kind of look at that. Let go. Look at that tree over there, maybe. Look at that tree.
Yeah.
Right for the tree. Aim for the. There you go.
Better.
Better.
Thank you. We better.
It's already filming. Just stand right there. All right, now I'm going to be doing mine a little different. I see it. Now I'm going to be trying mine, but I'm with the wind.
Yeah.
With the wind.
Listen.
Okay, I need to get a little more whip out of that.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah, that's him. That's him.
Yeah.
Make the boomerang spin. Better.
Come on back.
Hey, 1, 2.
It sort of came back.
Thank you.
Thanks. We've grabbed our little shuttle bus over to the Karunda village. This is, I think, the only village here in a rainforest. It's a village in a rainforest. Anyway, there's a lot to do, but we're on a timetable because we're on a tour, of course. So they just sort of dropped us off and do whatever the heck you want to do. So there's some things. Leslie's heading this way. What are we going to go down there to the?
Well, we can either go and have the original art across over there, or we can go down there.
All right, let's go down to the Karunda Koala Gardens, wildlife in the rainforest. For some reason, we just never get tired of seeing koala bears. They're kind of cool. It said markets, something about markets too. I don't know what that means. Heritage market. I don't know where we're supposed to go, Leslie. Up or down? Oh, apparently you need to buy your wildlife experience. You can't just experience it. So that was a trick to get you down here. So these are some markets. We're not going to pay any extra for anything. We've seen so many koalas and we've been paying for them all along. So don't think we need to pay for any more. Maybe we don't. Oh look, they got one right here. Oh, that's a cat. Well, I just saw the tail. It says entry through the markets. What if I don't want to go through the markets? What if I just want to go down here? That's an airplane. Check it out, guys. There's an airplane here. A crashed airplane. And there's a sign. We'll go down here and read the sign. That is crazy. What does that do in here? Let's go find out. So there's quite a few markets and shops and things all over the place, all over this little village. This is just one of them. But here's the wildlife in the park thing. Oh, there it's $21, $37, $40, and $57. So we're just gonna keep on. We got to be over about the train station around 3, and we don't even know exactly where that is, to be honest.
Let's go in the art thing then.
Where's that at?
It's up there
What do you say?
where it says Terra Nova.
Oh, okay. How do you reckon we get there? Here, let's go. You're just gonna cut right through the center. Oh my God, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. Leslie's trying to kill us. Local Australian and Aboriginal art. Okay, there's a shopping, dining, museum, mini golf market entrance. I think they just tried to put every name they could think of on the sign. All right, we're over at another market now. I know all these markets look the same, but just looking around. We got about an hour before we have to head over to the train. And for that, we're gonna take a, darn, Vietnamese food there. I wish I'd known that. I'd rather had that. But, and the train is about, what, an hour and a half long train ride? Back down the mountain to Cairns, where we are. And then our bus will pick us up down there, he says. And we'll, making candles in there. And then we'll get transported back over to our hotel. Now, we were the first to be picked up, so we will be the last to be dropped off, which is kind of interesting because we get to see all the other properties. And we got to see the property that we're going to be going to next. Well, I've never been here. All right, so we're going downhill. I don't know what's down here. Yeah, I've never seen this area before. It's just a whole bunch of markets. It's kind of just a place to walk around. Maybe get some souvenirs. Where are we? Let's just go this way.
You know when they take the photographs of water and they do that misty sort of water?
Well, looks like we must have not taken a wrong turn because we're here. Anyway, these wristbands on our wrists that we've been wearing all day is our ticket. And we have assigned seats. So we're a little early. The train is here, so maybe we can go ahead and board. I don't know. Wow, this train's huge. So most likely we can board. Let's go down and see what we see here. I tell you guys, I didn't film it, but I had the best piece of chocolate. I can still taste it. I really want to run back and get another one. It's too far. We don't really know, but we think this is our train. It's the only train here. And it does say we're on car number 2. Now we are a little bit early. We're about half hour early. So it gives me time to walk around and get a little filming done. So let's check out the train. Let's get right down here to it. We got to back you out a little more for this one. There you go. So I guess we're going. Guess we're not going first class, we're going second class because we're in car number 2. see, car number 2. I have no idea where car number 2 is. Oh, it's up here. Car number 2. Okay, car number 2. It's completely empty. Now we're going to go on here and see if it matches up to our seats. Leslie is gone. I don't know where she went. Just lost her. This is the railway. I don't know what gauge this is. It's wider than some. They're spaced further apart than some trains we've been on, but it's also narrower. What's that word? Narrower. There you go. Narrower than some other trains we've been on. So we have train number 2 all to ourselves. Let's go take a tour. Oh, I have no idea where she went. Train number 2. She literally is gone. I think this is train number 2. I don't know. Oh man, these seats face each other. That's terrible. Hopefully we're not on the one that goes the wrong way. That's the worst. Oh, I think I left the paper with Leslie, so I don't even know what seat we're on. I've lost her anyway. She's not on the train. That's funny. God only knows where she went. She's probably on the wrong car. Maybe I'm on the wrong car. No, I'm not. I'm on 2. Well, let's go find her because she's got the daggone seat number. Well, there she is out there. I found her. What was our seat number? 2728. All right, some of these fit forward and some are backwards. That's going to suck if we're backwards. I don't even see any seat numbers. 27, 28. Oh, okay. We're up here. 27 and 28. 25, 26. This will be our seat. We're facing that way. I just walked down to the last car. I didn't see the engine. This is my seat right here. And I didn't see an engine, so I think we're going to be going that way. I didn't see an engine. I'm going to get back out and look. I'm pretty sure I'm looking at the last car right now. Yeah, I am. Yeah, there's no engine, so unless one comes up and gets us, we're going that way, which is great. So we're on car number 2, which is now going to be the second to last car. But we are facing the correct way if we're going that way, which does matter a little bit to me because I don't want to ride backwards.